Because of the following special movie presentation, Dallas and Falcon Crest will not be presented tonight. Both will return next Friday.
Tonight, a CBS Special Movie Presentation. What do you watch a Clint Eastwood movie for? Real fights.
Right turn, Clyde.
Real women.
Mind if I come in?
Real romance. Real dirty guys.
I don't like drinking with filthy apes. Kind of grows on you, doesn't he?
Real bad guys. Sandra Locke, Ruth Gordon, and Jeffrey Lewis co-star in Any Which Way You Can next.
How's that? Good.
On the first day after Christmas, my true love gave to me leftover turkey. On the second day after Christmas, my true love gave to me turkey casserole that she made from leftover turkey. On the third
If the holidays are lingering longer than you expected, we have a suggestion. A pan pizza from Pizza Hut with pepperoni, mushrooms, almost any topping except one.
flaming turkey wings. Fa-la-la-la, fa-la-la-la.
Staying in shape gives my business career an extra edge. Speed Stick deodorant gives you an edge, too. Speed Stick's the wide stick. Gives you man-size odor protection all day. The wide stick feels good going on, and it takes just a few strokes. It's a great value, too. In this world, a little extra edge is all you need.
Let the wide stick give you the edge. Speed Stick deodorant.
By Menon.
Hello, I'm Orville Redenbacher with my famous gourmet popping corn and my gourmet microwave popping corn in handy pop and serve bags. My special kernels pop lighter and fluffier than other corns. So do mine. Just pop it in your microwave, then pop it in your mouth. Mine tastes light and fluffy, too. So does mine. Pop my gourmet popping corn or my gourmet microwave popping corn. For the lightest, fluffiest popcorn, there's only one. Orville Redenbacher.
Only Benylin has it. Robitussin doesn't. Triaminic doesn't. Neither does any other cough medication. Only Benylin contains diphenhydramine, the exclusive cough suppressant originally introduced by doctors to over 30 million people. Benylin, same full strength available without prescription to relieve your cough hour after hour. Benylin from Park Davis, helping your pharmacist and your doctor help your health.
So sumptuous and luscious.
Cheese, marvelous cheese.
Makes everything scrumptious. What else is so versatile? Real cheese is always a hit. It's cheese, marvelous cheese, versatile cheese, glorious cheese.
Make your meal sing with real cheese.
Turn it up. You agree? Look at you. Turn up the volume. Now you got volume. Turn up the volume. You agree?
Now you can turn up the volume and get softness too, because now there are gentle conditioners in You Agree.
Now you got volume. Turn up the volume. You agree?
Mom, I'm gonna save the world.
That's nice, honey. Wear a sweater.
Ellie, the invaders. Don't fail me, Energizer.
Of all leading batteries, nothing in this galaxy outzaps, outlasts the Energizer. Nothing. It is Earth's power source.
Mom, after you save the world, what do you do with the presents?
The Energizer. Nothing outlasts it. Its power beyond your wildest dreams.
I say you're working harder with your cleanser than you would with Comet.
I don't think so.
Let's prove it. Okay.
All right?
I'm willing.
Let's test it together on a tough, greasy food stain. 10, 11, stop.
How about that? My cleanser didn't do anything, and the Comet did. Remove the stain. Good thing I didn't bet ya.
The gold one. Let's give it a shot. We'll give it another 12. What happened?
Well, it cleaned a little bit, but it didn't remove it. This one had 24 strokes on 2 different cleansers, and it did not do the job that Comet did.
Comet puts more power behind every stroke.
Hello, cake, let's celebrate. Duncan Hines rises so high. This is the day of great taste.
Moist.
This is the day of great moistness.
Moist yellow batter makes our moistest yellow cake ever. Moistness that rises so high.
So America's rising to a high taste. Rising high to a moist taste.
Delicious. Moist.
Duncan Hines Deluxe.
Delicious. Something new could top a Duncan Hines cake? I think new Duncan Hines frosting. So smooth, so flowing, we should have called it. I think from Duncan Hines.
Hand warming, hot hand warming.
Put your hands together on the hot Big Mac.
Hot, hot, pork and hot French fries.
Don't it warm your hands, make you want to clap.
Filet of fish, a hot, hot dish.
It's a good time for the great taste.
Big Mac, pork patties, French fries, chicken, 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 McNuggets. Hand warming.
It's a good time for the great taste. McDonald's.
It's hand warming time at McDonald's.
We will return to Any Which Way You Can, starring Clint Eastwood and Sandra Locke.
It was a strange phenomenon. It could have affected anyone. The Sterling family just happened to be in the right place at the right time.
You're in a forbidden zone. We don't know what you're talking about. We're lost. We need help.
I hate this place.
Being here is hard on all of us.
They've been drawn through a strange vortex into other world, premiering Saturday, January 26th.
Hector Camacho begins his pursuit of the lightweight crown as he faces Louis Burke. And Olympic downhill champion Bill Johnson takes on the Lauberhorn tomorrow on CBS Sports Saturday.
Paul Gonzalez was a 9-year-old gang member when he was shot in a drive-by shooting. But even that didn't stop him from fighting in the streets. One day, police officer Al Stanky challenged Paul Gonzalez to do his fighting one-on-one in a boxing ring. Paul showed up 1 week later at the Hollenbeck Youth Center basement gym. Al Stanky helped turn the 60-pound Barrio Street fighter into a polished boxer. 10 years, 46 pounds later, Paul Gonzalez represented his country in the 1984 Olympic Games in the light flyweight division. When he brought home the gold, he gave it to his mom. This is Lorenzo Lamas with an American portrait.
When you have something urgent to send, we deliver overnight. Express mail service from the post office.
This is CBS.
Where can you go for 8.8% financing on top 85 trucks?
Your Nissan dealer's the one to see.
At participating Nissan dealers, 8.8% financing could save you big bucks on rugged trucks. Save up to $650 on Nissan Standards. Save up to $1,250 on King Cabs. And up to $1,350 on 4xs. So for 8.8% financing, see the dealers who practically invented the small truck. Don't wait. See your nearby New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut Datsun dealer right now.
New York has been gripped by the incredible landing of Golden Scratch game cards from the New York Post. I'm here as police are trying to determine the next course of action. Officer, are there any suggestions for the public?
All we can say at this point is save your game card.
Sarge, it's confirmed. The Golden Scratch game starts Monday. Well, you've heard it, folks. Soon you can start playing in the New York Post for $87,000 in weekly cash prizes. But what's this? The cards, they're starting to glow. They're being opened. Oh, it's fantastic.
Innocent man's prison nightmare at 11.
Can Lysol disinfectant spray help cut down on colds? Some leading scientists believe disinfecting is one way to cut down on the spread of colds. Surfaces in your home can get contaminated with rhinovirus, a leading cause of colds. You touch them, rub your eyes or nose, and you can pick up a cold. Research shows that Lysol Spray, sprayed on surfaces, can kill the rhinovirus. That's no guarantee your family won't catch colds. But if Lysol Spray can help reduce the chances, isn't it worth it?
The Panadol Discovery.
Look, Panadol.
Remember where we discovered Panadol?
Australia. A dream vacation.
Remember the outback?
Remember your headache.
Our guide gave me Panadol. He said doctors worldwide recommend Panadol for fast relief.
The #1 pain reliever in Australia, mate. 2 tablets for 1,000 milligrams strong. And they won't upset your stomach.
And by the time we made camp, my headache was gone.
Discover world-proven Panadol. As strong a pain reliever as you can buy. And it won't upset your stomach.
Have you driven a Ford? When was the last time you had the kind of car that brings the road alive? Have you driven a Ford? Then you don't know what you're missing. Have you driven a Ford? Driven a Ford? Have you driven a Ford lately?
If the skin under your arms is as sensitive as mine, I've got terrific news for you. Almay has an antiperspirant. It's hypoallergenic, 100% fragrance-free. Almay Antiperspirant, because everyone can have sensitive skin.
Now it's a breeze. I can get shakeable hair with unshakable hold with Ghirmack Professional Hairspray. Because Ghirmack Hairspray is professionally formulated and salon tested, just like all Ghirmack products. So let the wind blow.
We will return to Any Which Way You Can, starring Clint Eastwood and Ruth Gordon.
Saturday, it's Jane Fonda, Dolly Parton, Lily Tomlin, and Dabney Coleman.
You're a sexist, egotistical, lying, hypocritical bigot.
So I have a few faults. Making every working girl's dream come true. Teaching the boss who's boss.
You got a nice package, you might as well show it off.
In the original comedy smash, 9 to 5, Saturday.
Beginning Sunday, January 27th. A man, his family, and the turbulent times that changed our nation's history. Robert Kennedy and his times.
This is CBS.
Purina 100.
Where tasty cats go, but juicy taste.
Purina 100.
The place for taste.
Juicy Purina 100 brand. Now juicy because we add real natural juices.
Purina 100.
Now juicy, tasty. Your cat's gonna love it here.
Purina 100.
The place for taste.
1027 WNEW FM, the place where rock lives. Rock and roll that opens your eyes. 16-song music marathons, day and night. Classic rock and new music. Brought to you by rock and roll DJs that are second to none. Rock lives only at 1027. Hit the button and listen to the finest rock and roll. 1027 WNEW FM, where rock lives.
Warner's Super Bowl pick at 11.
Honey, hand me that can of Crisco over there. Which can, Mama? The butter flavor. How do you know when to use it and when to use regular Crisco? Easy, Sissy. Say you're making a shrimp and vegetable stir-fry. The recipe says margarine, but I use butter-flavored Crisco instead. Because butter-flavored Crisco gives anything I cook more buttery taste than margarine. It's made just for cooking. Margarine isn't. Any recipe says margarine, use butter-flavored Crisco instead for more buttery taste. Patty.
Didn't hear ya.
I know.
My dress.
Just washed it.
If only it smelled, you know.
April Fresh. If only you hadn't changed from Downy to that other liquid softener.
Only Downy gets things April fresh while it softens deep down and almost no static cling.
Mom, this feels so, you know, soft. Yeah. And smells so, you know.
Fresh. More than fresh. April Fresh.
I know.
Downy, regular and new triple concentrated.
Who says new Liquid Tide cleans some of your toughest stains better than any other liquid? You do. And in nationwide tests, hundreds of you proved it. So did Joyce Street of Bel Air, Maryland.
The Liquid Tide side on this shirt is clean. And my liquid still left this mud stain. I thought all liquids were alike, but obviously not. I have proof right here.
You can say new Liquid Tide cleans better because you can see it cleans better. See for yourself.
I hear Wendy's sold millions of hot stuffed baked potatoes last year.
Yeah, and we didn't sell any.
We didn't have any.
Yeah.
Only Wendy's has hot stuffed baked potatoes with chili and cheese and so many other delicious toppings.
I sure wish we'd thought of baked potatoes.
Boy, I feel like a clown.
How do you think I feel?
Hot stuffed baked potatoes for Wendy's kind of people.
No little cinnamon gum freshens breath longer than Big Red.
So kiss a little longer, hold tight a little longer, be close a little longer, longer with Big Red. That Big Red freshness meant right through it. Your fresh breath goes on and on. While you chew it, say goodbye a little longer, make it last a little longer. Give your breath long-lasting freshness with Big Red.
I'm a fireman, so I have to be in good shape. That means I exercise when I can, and I'm careful about my health, including the pain reliever I take. I always use Tylenol. I found out about Tylenol in the hospital, and it really worked. So happens Tylenol is the pain reliever hospitals use most. To me, that says Tylenol works, and I can trust it.
Trust Tylenol, the pain reliever hospitals use most. Now Tylenol introduces caplets, specially coated in shape so they're easy to swallow. New Tylenol caplets.
Mom, he's putting A1 steak sauce on his hamburger.
My dear nephew, what is hamburger? Chopped ham? No, it's chopped steak. And what's better on steaks than A1? A1 makes hamburgers taste like steak burgers. Take a bite. A1's herbs and spices blend with the meat's natural juices.
Delicious.
Sure.
It's really juicy and tastier. Best hamburger you'll ever have, because it's a steak burger.
Hey, your uncle's steak burger.
A1 makes hamburgers taste like steak burgers.
All truck companies talk tough, but only one puts its money where its mouth is. Dodge. Because only Dodge gives you a 5-year, 50,000-mile warranty on engine, powertrain, and outer body rust-through. It covers new 85 full-size pickups, wagons, vans, and Ram Chargers, making Dodge the best back trucks in America. That's guaranteed.
We will return to Any Which Way You Can, starring Clint Eastwood and Sandra Locke.
Monday.
The name is Errol Flynn.
When he was good, he became a star. But when he was bad, he became a legend.
Have you ever seen the moon from a porthole?
It was fun while it lasted.
Right. Me. I don't have to rape anybody.
But it wouldn't last forever.
You live dangerously. Am I going to survive or crash?
Duncan Regier, Barbara Hershey, and Hal Linden star in My Wicked, Wicked Ways, a special 3-hour world premiere, Monday.
Good evening. From CBS News, this is Newsbreak. The boom and flash of fireworks touched off 3 days of presidential inaugural festivities in Washington tonight. President and Mrs. Reagan presided behind bulletproof glass in the presidential park next to the White House. President Reagan has named Washington lawyer Max Kampelman to head the U.S. delegation to the new arms talks with the Soviet Union. Former Texas Senator John Tower will be chief negotiator for strategic weapons. Now this.
The next time you visit your favorite haunt, why not apply for the American Express card?
Former astronaut Deke Slayton is going into business to launch cremated human remains into space as an alternative to burial. For about $3,000, they'll rocket your ashes into a permanent orbit around the Earth or on an endless trip into space. I'm Fred Graham, CBS News, Washington. More news later on this CBS station.
This is CBS.
When Wianna Fitzgerald won $5.5 million at New York's Lotto, she had some very unusual things to say. First she said,
I've won.
Then she said,
Hey, I can retire.
Then she said,
I'm going to help you buy that house. Toya, I'm going to send you to college. Yeah. And Jim, we're finally going on our honeymoon. That's right, baby.
Every week, twice a week, you've got a chance to hit the jackpot and join the growing family of Lotto millionaires.
How'd you like a juicy, sizzling, flame-broiled Whopper for only 99 cents? That's right, 99 cents for this marvelous, magnificent, all-time classic, the Whopper!
weather in years coming. Details tonight.
Freehold Mousse, the styling breakthrough from L'Oreal. A puff, it disappears.
Give me Freehold and a blow dryer, and my hair can do anything.
Now, perfect control while you blow dry.
Give me Freehold and a blow dryer, and my hair can do anything.
Now, soft, full hair that holds onto the style all day.
Give me Freehold and a blow dryer, and my hair can do anything.
Freehold Styling Mousse from L'Oreal. And I'm worth it.
Brace yourself, folks. Looks like the coldest day of the year.
Good thing you got a new battery, Harry.
New battery. A Sears battery with a 60-month warranty is now $49.99 at Sears Tire and Auto Center. And save on almost every tire. Weather handler steel-belted radials are as low as 4 for $99. At Sears, where we install confidence.
Well, got the battery.
You pick up the kids, Harry?
There's more for your life.
The kids.
At Sears.
Every Sunday when I was your age, your grandma sent me here for bread. This is where I stopped for a game. Finish, hey, Danny. Hey. And right about here, I'd smell Grandma's sauce. Still terrific, Ma.
There's nothing like the taste of Ragu spaghetti sauce. That's why for years, Ragu has been a tradition at Sunday dinners.
This was a great place to grow up, right, Dad?
The best.
Ragu traditional spaghetti sauce for 3 generations. That's Italian.
My dandruff shampoo is good.
Maybe you should try something else. My dandruff shampoo really works.
Maybe you should try something else, like Selsun Blue. Doctors and pharmacists recommend Selsun Blue more than all other leading brands combined. It's #1. What that means to you is no leading brand gets rid of dandruff better than Selsun Blue. Ask your doctor or pharmacist, or try it yourself. That's all the proof you'll need. Selsun Blue. It's #1.
Crest presents A Day at the Dentist.
This is where I was sitting, and I was waiting for my turn at the dentist's office. The dentist said that your teeth were great. It made me feel glad I was using Crest.
Among dentists who recommend specific brands, more dentists usually recommend Crest than all other leading toothpaste combined.
2 of my best friends are Crest and the dentist.
Orange your kids, word Crest.
Crest made my day.
One reason why Duracell batteries deliver such long-lasting power is because we're always improving them. In fact, today's Duracell batteries will last up to 20% longer than the ones we made just 3 years ago. And we'll keep on improving them through rain, snow, sleet, dead of night. Duracell, the copper top battery. When it comes to making them last longer, we never stop.
Now, 70,000 physicians and dentists, part of a national sample, recommend aspirin-free Anacin-3.
A lot of doctors are giving it to their patients, but what I care about is that it really worked for me. It got rid of my headache.
Doctor recommended aspirin-free Anacin-3.
Diane Darnell is having an asthma attack. She can't blow out this simple match. For occasional attacks, try Primatene Mist. In as fast as 15 seconds, Primatene restores free breathing. Primatene Mist, the fastest type relief known.
We will return to Any Which Way You Can, starring Clint Eastwood and Sandra Locke.
Sunday, Hollywood murders Jessica's novel, and they're out to make a killing. Melissa Sue Anderson and John Aston guest star with Angela Lansbury in Murder, She Wrote. Then the Foxes take on a case of bigamy that puts them in over their heads. Crazy like a fox.
Impersonating an officer, that's a serious offense.
And can Trapper John save Stan's marriage from breaking up?
Sunday, February 10th. Jason Robards, Rip Torn, James Earl Jones, Martin Sheen, Morgan Freeman, the continuing mystery of the Atlanta child murders. This is CBS.
New York has been gripped by the incredible landing of golden scratch game cards from the New York Post. I'm here as police are trying to determine the next course of action. Officer, are there any suggestions for the public?
All we can say at this point is save your game card.
Sarge, it's confirmed. The golden scratch game starts Monday. Well, you've heard it, folks. Soon you can start playing in the New York Post for $87,000 in weekly cash prizes. But what's this? The cards, they're starting to glow. They're being opened. Oh, it's fantastic.
Channel 2 News Newswatch with Robin Smith.
Good evening. 2 teenagers were arrested tonight in a brutal mugging in New York. The victims were 2 young actors set to open in a new play, a play that was going to raise money for crime victims. Ariel Sharon has won a second victory in his libel suit against Time magazine. The jury ruled that the magazine published false information about him, and Dr. Fields says we're heading for a deep freeze with some of the coldest weather so far.
When Wall Street breaks another record, who keeps tabs on the ticker? 1010 wins. All news, all the time.
This has been Channel 2 Newswatch. Updated news at 11.
There's Trouble in Paradise, Monday at 4.
On the first day after Christmas, my true love gave to me leftover turkey. On the second day after Christmas, my true love gave to me turkey casserole that she made from leftover turkey. On the third
If the holidays are lingering longer than you expected, we have a suggestion. A pan pizza from Pizza Hut with pepperoni, mushrooms, almost any topping except one.
Flaming turkey wings. Ba-la-la-la, ba-la-la-la.
Over the years, a lot of small businesses have developed their own methods of communicating. Now there's a better way. The Merlin telephone system from AT&T. It's an intercom, a conference caller, and has 40 features you can select.
Yes, sir.
So Merlin can grow along with your business. Call today about Merlin. 1-800-247-7000.
Bronco 2 never made it. S10 Blazer 4x4 never made it. No four-wheeler ever made it until the new Jeep Cherokee became the first to win all 3 4x4 of the Year awards in 1984. And only Cherokee has an optional intercooled turbo diesel engine, a choice of 2 or 4 doors, and room for 5. Get triple award-winning Cherokee performance or the luxury of the new Wagoneer, only in a Jeep.
Christy Brinkley on how to choose the right makeup.
I think a makeup should have perfectly balanced color to match your skin tones. Perfectly balanced coverage that lets skin breathe. It should feel comfortable on. Be Noxzema Pure. It should give you that clean, natural look, that good skin feeling. And my makeup is Clean Makeup by CoverGirl.
The right makeup for you. CoverGirl Clean Makeup by Noxzema.
And now, the conclusion of Any Which Way You Can. Tomorrow at 1:30 Eastern in college basketball on CBS Sports, see number 4 ranked St. John's take on Boston College, or 9th ranked Kansas against Oklahoma, or Alabama Birmingham versus Western Kentucky. Tomorrow night, it's the original comedy hit that shows how to take the woe out of working. Lily Tomlin, Jane Fonda, and Dolly Parton are the secretaries who'll do anything to survive 9 to 5. Tomorrow night at 9, 8 Central and Mountain.
Tuesday, Tom's Wild Fantasy spring to life on the Jeffersons.
Last stop, Paradise.
And on Alice, Vera turns into a glamorous DJ. Then, live from Miami, it's excitement and suspense, the Miss Teen USA pageant, with hosts Lorenzo Lamas and Lisa Hartman, the Solid Gold Dancers, and Kool and the Gang. Tuesday.